Hell yeah, we back, boys. We still doing this, even though it's basically outdated at this point. I'm uploading my newest video right now. I'm gonna record this one that I should upload a while ago, but things have been busy. But anyways, we're gonna kick it right in here. Hi, Mamer. Yo, Sayori. Oh, by the way, it's 3 o'clock again. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Eh. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Yeah, I'm learning how to be illiterate. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? What? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latches to get it open. She turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. She's poor. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. I have you all figured out. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that leaves me with one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah! Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell me to let me borrow some money. The gold diggers, am I right? Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. That's why I don't do strippers, 'cause I'm too poor. Ellipses. Ah. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that you were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Eh. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come in if it weren't for the cupcakes. I'll tell you, it's not the cupcakes that's making me stay, if you know what I mean. Wink wink nudge nudge. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwap. Ka. Out of nowhere, someone smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was that? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitutions. Retribution. Actually, that's one almost worked. Ah, I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Shoe good. Show good? Oh, it's like soba with an H in it. Sori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours really looks good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sori off hers. Sori suddenly leans over and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Whoa. Mouthful, Sori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Ha ha ha. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Minokia, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Super duper sorry would be the next step. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monikia. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mammer. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Saria has somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared to the closets. When is she gonna come out of the closet? Wink, wink, nudge, wink, nudge. Oh, here we go. This is waifu time. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Perfette Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. She really likes her manga. I don't blame you. Well, anyways, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found Monikia. Natsuki voice resting out from the inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. Well, a tall Chad like me could help. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? What are they? Are these like those 50-volume dictionaries or almanacs that line up and create a picture? Those look nice. Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet there's a collapsible stool that hangs on the wall. If you want, I could reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. She's gonna mess up and fall. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is stubborn as usual. Woo. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the small boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kya! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Wow! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Oh, it ended better than expected. Thankfully, she's able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell. Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached to them, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. That's a terrible idea. Ah. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Nothing like having a friend fall over and go into a coma, because you're like, I've learned my lesson. Oosh. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly bounces on her feet. Since she refused my help, I take a seat while with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Ah, there we go. Nice little shot here. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Wah! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Line! With exclamation mark. I can almost see up her skirt. Now we're talking. Gah. I force myself to turn away. No, turn back. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Hump. Natsuki wraps around the Perfect Girls box set easily to the largest one on the shelf. Ugh, heavy. Hey, Mamer. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Now Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she's lost her balance as she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Line. You're trying to look up my Natsuki legs shake. I'm not. I was just. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Kia! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from underneath Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of their hands and blocks go flying. I got ya. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me into the ground. The whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Ooh, that's pretty close up. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. Gunk. Gunk? Is that how you pronounce that? There's no real vowels, so I'm not an expert. She presses her arms straight onto me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor beneath her. Gah. Gross. Gack. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself onto her feet. What are you thinking? You sicko. Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monikia suddenly peers in. Monikia, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Ah. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monikia. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My. I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries to bite more. Tries to bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell at me, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up Volume 2 of Parfait Girls. Well, we'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quiver. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I think it's stifles, but I'm no expert. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us. I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get to the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Ah! It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume one set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out. I didn't read that, but whatever. She's surprisingly sharp, making notes of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into her bag. My bag. Alright. Probably Natsuki. Ellipses. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Erg. Question mark. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. You. Line. Natsuki's face freezes like she's just realized something. You. No, it's you. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters onto the flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. That's how you make a woman wet, boys. You rhyme a really good poem. Hey, Mamer, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm sure you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Mamer? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't understand Minika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. I was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Minika's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Mamer wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Ignore that notification. Get out of here. We don't need to see your Grand Theft Auto 5. We're playing more Chad games. Okay, well, I think Mamer's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Mamer is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy. Oh, this is a long freaking poem. Yo, I'm just gonna be I'm gonna choose the wife who has the shortest poem. I'm quite determined for this waifu. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Oh, savage, blah blah blah, you get it. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Really determined on. Aim. I read that. Just keep on popping. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. That's a pretty deep poem, because it's based off of how people focus on one subject of a person, or how one thing about a person and doesn't recognize any of the good parts about a person. Really deep stuff. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. I noticed that. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course, no, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, like spiders. Sometimes you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. I don't want anyone to know about my YouTube channel that I know. But that just makes people stupid. Yeah. Hear that? Anyone that I've ever known? You're just stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Well, I'm not happy, and I'm pretty sure I'm hurting the eyes of young children, so it's probably not good. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, like hentai. Let's be honest, if you're watching this, you've definitely seen hentai on the download. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. You know, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Ah! No, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to you tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Yeah, I showed her. Alright, Sayori. Childhood friend, here we go. Ooh. I like this one, Raymer. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. So it's like abstract. Dude, I just remembered. Abstract, I think last video I was thinking of a word. It was abstract. Abstract is the word I was thinking of. Abstract. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what I was talking about with abstract. It's abstract. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some points. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Lukewarm? Bittersweet. Dang it. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rain cloud. Rainbow. Sorry, I'm also blind other than retarded. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Exclamation mark. Thanks, Mammer. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Long poems, be gone. It's like something I would write in like, I don't know if I was like, I had to write like a poem. No, short story. It's called Bottles. I don't want to read it, but I'm gonna read it. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me to friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. That's what she said. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Dinging, dinging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. They all come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from my shelf one after another, holding them out to each friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I don't know, that ending is kind of like edgy vibes. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Question mark. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've got a pretty passion about it, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, with writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sawyer always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one will be one of those times. Well, seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright. The last person. It's the least favorite girl. The Yuri. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because of reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Oh no, she feels sad. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little bit too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. Ooh, ouch. It's kind of a cruel thing to say about yourself. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair for you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Ooh, she's a hardcore loner. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide with that request. But I didn't read her poem. But what if I need to read her poem though? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just for a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a current concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. The story's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. It doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do in the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. P. Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So you're just putting it on all posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Alright, I'm freaking tired as heck. I'm so fucking tired. I'm going to save. Yeah, double save it. Dude, I cannot keep my eyes open. Alright. Peace out, boys. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. By the time this is done recording, the new video should be up, so you should enjoy that. Yeah. Like, subscribe, whatever.